Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. I think we just recently had an update because it looks like Bell's got something new to say. So, let's go ahead and just see where we go with this for now. Wise, I've been waiting all day for you. I just got a DM from NEPS and wanted to talk to you about it. They want us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certification for the video store. Better get this done as soon as possible. Let's go today? Let's do it. Awesome. Great minds think alike.
Did you see the message from public security? In this day and age, they still make us go down there in person for something as simple as updating a license? Unbelievable.
Sure.
Also, yeah,
Let's
now
make
we
it
have
quick.
button controls for these. So nice.
The closest office is the Lumina Square precinct. Let's
So
go.
now I don't need to awkwardly reach for the mouse while I'm in these cutscenes. Thank God. Yeah, no, from what I've seen, they added a lot of nice quality of life features for this update. I think they also added a way to manually trigger chain attacks. I might need to look into that, because especially for Ellen's special, which is a 2-tier special that I'd prefer to have both hits on, that would be nice to have. I'll look into that in a second, though. Ooh. I hit the wrong button. It's fine. Hello, welcome to Public Security Lumina Branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Good. Citizen, how can I help you? We've got to recertify our business. So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I can look into that for you. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it. New Eridu Janus Quarter in the 6th Street neighborhood. A comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name Random Play? Yep, that's the one. Okay, then let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill this out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Let's go. I won't take up any of your time. Let's get started.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but
Who is this fucking
even if
twink?
they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right?
Kinda love him.
Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless...
Unironically, I want Seth in the future for polls.
Your report brings good news, Officer Ching-Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
Hours later, within the zone of Operation Hooked.
Quickly block them! Damn it! What's Pump doing here?
Save the trouble and surrender! Seth, attack formation!
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, he got a fucking... Dude, the Charge Blade Bane. This guy has my back. Fucking Charge Blade, let's go! Alright, so Jing Li is now available, and I have a guaranteed pull after the last banner or channel, so I should be getting Jing Yi. And hopefully, if Seth is in the pool, I'll be getting him too, because unironically, I love that. I love his look. Plus, I mean, Charge Blade, I have to. So after the third hit, repeatedly press basic attack to keep up the continuous attack. And then after you stop it, it'll follow up with the fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then let go for 4. And then when Jing Yi activates a skill and deals electric, she will accumulate Flash Connect Voltage. When Flash Connect Voltage accumulates to 75, Jing Yi enters Flash Connect state. While under this state, holding down the basic attack will activate basic attack Enhanced Moonlight Blossoms. Interesting. When the finishing move hits an enemy, it applies subjugation, which increases the target's stun damage multiplier. That's pretty cool. Triggering finishing move right before the character is about to get attacked will trigger a perfect dodge. Okay.
Spotted some mountain lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
Zap, zap, zap.
I got this, Captain.
Yeah, keep a lookout. Really, Seth, allow me.
So I'm guessing Seth is defense? I don't know.
Drop the weapon!
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
When Seth has enough energy, press special attack to activate EX Special Thunder Shield Rush. High voltage and... Thunder Shield Rush High Voltage, and have him execute a series of slashes ahead, dealing... No, he could also be, oh, what is it? the elemental focused ones. Anomaly. Could be an anomaly character. When resolve is greater than 75%, hold basic attacks, consume resolve, and activate basic attack lightning strikes on all. So you can just tap or hold while at 12, and then resolve is greater than 25, hold basic attack to consume resolve. Okay, no, yeah, he is defensive, it looks like. Yeah, he is defensive.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it. I'll bring you to justice myself.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
Out of my way!
Not even close. Ambush!
Taking the shot.
You walked right into this one.
You may remain silent.
Really, Seth. Allow me. Yeah?
Hello,
Hello.
I am at work.
This is
Hope you're having a decent day so far then.
Orders.
I got 50 PS4 games to put in a drawer that's already full.
Wow.
having come this far.
Heavy has
I'm having to reorganize drawers now.
Somewhere.
Feed it and grab the data.
Oh, and the customer hung up early because I was trying to answer their questions, and all I said was, I don't know.
Hold again. Round the
But past that, it's good.
Turn over, and you leave.
Today's supposed to be payday, hopefully.
Won't be forgiven.
And I only have like $50 in the bank.
Found it. Downloading
But,
access privileges now.
Yeah, no, I know you just
Good
started
work.
Zenless, but they
Let's
just
take the
had the new
elevator.
update, so. Fun new stuff.
Ah, neat.
Bunch of quality of life additions. They added a new kind of side chapter after the third
Captain,
Third
got more
chapter.
gang members here.
that I'm going through right now.
Out of the way.
And as I've been affectionately calling him, they added a twink to the pub sec theme.
Oh,
Yeah. He's got a charge blade, so unironically, one of my favorite members of the public security team so far.
nice.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big show.
You want to know something weird that I had pop in my head?
What?
I want to play a wizard ranger multi-class as Abraham von Helsing.
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
Oh, hey,
bring
she's
you to
one of the
justice.
polls that you can get later down the line. I've seen people playing with her in the
Oh,
beta
really?
footage.
We'll see about that.
Anyway, you have a great day.
Yep, you're a
Think
good
you
one.
can handle my tricks?
Show me what you've got.
Open your eyes, criminal!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, stop.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Stop.
Need a band-aid.
This is the moment.
You're under arrest!
You need to chill out.
Surrender your weapon!
Stop it.
Cross the line and you get shot.
That didn't count.
Oh my lord.
Stop resisting. I'm sleepy.
You walk right into this one.
Okay.
You're
Good
headed
lord.
behind
This
bars.
should get us pretty close at least. Yep, there we go.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey! You really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it! Who's there? Stay back! Let them go! They're not a part of this! Let them go, huh? Sure. If you take their place. Deal. He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work!
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Chuyuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Several hours later, inside a meeting room at the Lumina Square precinct of Public Security.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Julian picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Xingyi. Ah, yep, okay, gotcha. Very fun.
Huh?
I
Jane
gotcha.
Dell, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him. Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Meanwhile, inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question. Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them? Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh? Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that? Crystal clear, sir! Long live the Lions!
That's fun. That's a real fun twist. finally made it to this rumored secret transfer station. This long, that NEPS spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. The only variable left accounted for is that officer, Seth. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Who are they brought here, though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Just to be safe, let's engage him before we take another step further. Certain functions may be disabled. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting pause story at the top left. Okay, cool. While a special episode is paused, you can act freely. Yeah, okay. That's all good. It's fine. I got it. Hello, Seth.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
The trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her. An eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, You?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
So this cocky young kid got pulled over his head, and he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy plan, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back legs are stiff and the corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself up with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages. You shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have on any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, nah. Except for that one Theron officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant so he can't break free. I control him as much as I want. Asking you if you have any other real problems here. And if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. Ah? I'm sorry, it's just the higher-up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things that aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? Huh? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time, but I got my orders to do this. My orders for this morning. Morning. That's I guess half a day so far. Oh my god, I was asking about how long you've been in the mountain lion gang. Never mind, I'll just leave the hostages with you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool! I'll do my best, Miss Jane. Only the mountain lion's best and brightest, I see. Don't touch it. Ah? What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably heard it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it, you could tear a muscle. No way. I was just giving it a tap. Now do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Fortunately, you're done for. Once you've got the supply manifest for the transfer station, then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up! I'll go grab that for you right now. Oh. After easily securing the supplies manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the amount of key supplies. They've stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment. Enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use? Here, these two. One's an ointment and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great. What about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do with it so that you won't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Congratulations to me. What for? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. That's just a formality. Just a matter of when, not if. Knew you weren't just some... what's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean average Joe. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, those transfer stations are gonna fall under your control, and then you can help all us little guys out a smidgen, right? How sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? That is their job. No? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff. But every time we retreat to the Lion's Den, it's always Big Boss or his bodyguards that lead us through the hollow. I've been through his transfer stations tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. Jane walks over to a quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on, gotta take things one step at a time. Got the supplies. From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. Based on what some of these gangsters have said, they have to follow a consigliere if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go into the lion's den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the lion's den. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them, or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. That's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. Well, these things don't seem too bad right now. The biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We'd better find some more clues about the lion's den before he gets back, just to be safe. And get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's got to be some useful clues nearby. Batty Boo. Very funny. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Typo. Oops. Miss Jane. Just doing my job, ma'am. Everything's ship-shape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bamboo? Does it have a carrot? Nope. Belongs to the transfer station, and it records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated it before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to your patrols then. Huh? Patrols? What patrols? We have a lot of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it on my own? What? You don't want to go? Nothing to obeying the boss's orders. Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just, right? It's just, I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just, look at me, I just, Alright, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go out on patrol myself. For real? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Let's do it right now. Give me that bamboo, I'll head out right now. And don't forget the supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together those supplies then, right away. Don't worry, nobody will find out. Jane has an extra dodge. Before she enters the passion state, she alternates between the 2 dodges. After entering the passion state, Jane can pass through enemies in front while dodging. Each dodge has long dash attack and dodge counter. Neat. When Jane triggers Perfect Dodge, Defense Assist, or a skill that deals damage to an enemy, she accumulates Passion Stream. When it reaches its limit, Jane enters the Passion state. While under this state, Jane's physical anomaly build-up rate and attack. Oh, she's an anomaly character. Gotcha. Either anomaly or attack, but I'm assuming anomaly since she's building physical. When Jane deals damage while under Passion state, it will consume a Passion Stream. Triggering Perfect Dodge or Defense Assist will restore Passion Stream. When Passion Stream is depleted, she will leave the Passion state. On entering Passion status, Jane obtains one basic attack. Sal Chow Jump activation. While there are activations available, hold the basic attack button to activate it. Keep holding to extend the skill duration. Basic attack, Sal Chow Jumps recover Passion Stream when dealing damage to enemies under the Passion status. That is a lot.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Ow. Put the building security systems to use. We'll need an access card to do anything.
Let's search some other areas.
Honk.
High-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around.
Jesus, look at her fucking go.
This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
Excellent. There we go.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
What are you talking about? Easiest game of my life.
Let's keep going. This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
I'll make it painless. Oops, sorry.
Now, you're the prey. Let's keep going.
Yeah, no, Jane is fun. Jane is very fun.
Great. We made it around. Let's get investigating.
G'day, what you doing in here?
Same thing yesterday. We're doing some more Zenless Zone Zero. Had a new update, so bit more story stuff to do.
Yay.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick. Let's keep going.
Boom, baby. Yeah, this character is very fun. They added a couple new characters in the newest update.
Can I see?
Oh, am I not?
No, you're not. Because you was alone until I got in here.
That's fair.
Which is understandable.
There we go.
Great. Open it.
Fuck you.
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
Go away.
Long, squiggly tail. Flopping all over the place.
Hopefully, this is the last door. Done. Finally made it.
Yeah, she kind of deals crazy damage. It's very fun.
I'll make it painless.
Dead.
It's never
hello,
easy,
friend.
is it? Begins now. Oops, sorry. No escape.
Oh my god, she just fucking shredded that.
Finally
Oh
made
my
it.
god. Stupid how much damage she does.
Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
Yeah, no, I like Jane. I want to get Jane at some point. She is very fun. Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I go get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Show? What show? It's starting soon, see? Over there. As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub as though there were a crowded pub brawl. Some of the gangsters are enjoying some R&R, surrounded by a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir. Who's that guard in the middle? Not one with a loud voice. What were you talking about just now? I mean, I just meant it ain't right to take hostages' food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I'd never do that to you. I was just explaining things based on the boss's orders. We gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption serum. They need it all. In the distance, a voice booms from the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right! Oh yeah. And some muscle relaxants for the officer. This time, the voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary! Are you saying that I'm supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after this stupid PubSec weasel? It's just that we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. And technically, he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? These guys really get wound up so easily. I haven't even found any clues leading to Lion's Den yet, so I don't need chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. The crowd jeers noisily as things look more and more as though a fight is about to break out. Time to beat him up!
Fight!
What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane? This business is between us two men, not you. I'm gonna deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do?
Bitch! Who do you think you are?
The hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose as though he was about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. However, in a flash, I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet, and here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang, and embarrassing for our big boss. What? I'm not terrified of that officer. I just... Shut it! Got it. Calm down just like that. I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there. But that saved me a lot of hassle.
Probably because he remembered that you beat the ass of everything on the way up here.
Listen up, everybody. We're not some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at Gray Street markets. We are deep inside the damn hollows, for crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get all of us out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right at this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? The gangsters gathered there, all muttered in agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the transfer station. Alright, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. It's you. What are you doing this time? And you keep it down. What? I can't reprimand my subordinates, and now I can't even speak freely. Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? And keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strengths that go beyond just brute force. I know that.
Do you?
Of course I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say that you were studying the rules of this transfer station? Show us what you've learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area? One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies. Supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with mechanisms. We evacuate via those passageways. If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic keycard held by a designated person to... Huh? Is this something I could share with others? Of course not. That was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. I see, so the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard, huh? Oh, you got your gum, did you? Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane, the ointment works like a charm. But the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your mind off things. I'm chewing some already, but I've eaten half of it already, but I'm still itchy.
Wait, what do you mean you've eaten it? Have you been swallowing the gum, soldier?
Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. Have you been eating the gum?
Yeah.
You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all of those switches used in the construction of the station come from? The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. Madam Jane, what are you asking me about this? I was just on a patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few of our switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be ethereals messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. Why? Don't you need to worry? You don't need to worry about that right now, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to his bodyguard, but I can't wait that long. I want it now. So, I need to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? The serious expression of the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. Clearly. So you want to climb that ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I've got to get going. Huh? Hang on. I've answered all your questions. Are you gonna tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are starting to get sore from all this chewing. Really? Congratulations, that's actually the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore and the pain so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh?
He just swallows the fucking thing as he walks off.
Jane paces about leisurely as she begins to think about her next steps. We've got key intel. It's time to come up with some countermeasures. What do I start with? The last switch near the transfer station needs a special keycard to open, and it's been improvised out of spare parts. Which means creating a fake keycard to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as the NEPS has just the facilities needed to do just that. The Lions are also mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve the problem here, it'll also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. It looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and secretly put together a master keycard using that tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station, and keep them from venting their anger at the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate to see if I can find a way out.
I just realized she's meant to be a mountain lion.
Yeah. That would make sense. Yeah.
I just like... I mean, I could make a joke, but I don't know if that'll get you in trouble or not.
She's also, her name is literally Jane Doe. It's very fun.
I was about to make a cougar joke.
I see. That's fine. actually don't know how old she is off the top of my head. I'm sure that information's available somewhere.
I think how old she is rendered volatile because of what she is. The joke still works.
I mean, that's fair.
Like, I think deliberately what she is over what was that?
Do you like rubbernecking?
The fuck is rubbernecking?
Miss Jane, you can't call us rubberneckers. What do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang, not that biker gang. We're founded on force. Lions always gotta sharpen his claws, right? Oh, well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now that's totally cool. Patrolling is a great opportunity for me, and it's just, you know, right? Just what I mean is, it's not just that I don't want to go. It's look at me, you know. Right, your mouth's sharper than your claws at this point, but listen up. You're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out for a sec. Huh? You want to go outside in the hollow? But Big Boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. You can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course, I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch more food and drink for everyone. More supplies, then we can all hold on to a little more. Isn't it easy in that it isn't easy in this line of work? What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying, but I mean, the rules are set by the boss, and a pipsqueak like me doesn't got the power to go against him. It's, you know, right? What I mean is, you know, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch a thriller. Port Peak. The director's cut. Either on disc or videotape. Whatever. I just need that movie, and I've got all the gear to watch it. Sure.
Wow.
Okay. Next time you have a request, cut the BS and just tell me straight. Alright, Miss Jane. You have no idea how boring it is just standing guard here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies. Really holding out for you to bring that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out. Now, if only there was a video store we could visit. Okay, that's as far as I can take you. Next up, you need to find a girl with pink hair. She's our insider on the outside, and she can help you out with whatever you need or wherever you want to go. I told her the basics when I left the hollow. I see. You'd better head back before any ethereals start to gather here again. I see you then. Don't forget my movie. Girl with pink hair, huh? Hey there, I'm Jane. A young woman with slightly cocky but wary look in her eye turns to look at Jane, eyes fixed firmly on her face. There's something on my face. I never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with the Mountain Lion Gang. Thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Speak for yourself. That guard already explained everything. I'm just the outside help, so if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll be around. Got it. I'll find you when I need you. Speaking of which, I do need your help with something else. Beautiful. This list here. Help me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you are beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you on Knock Knock? Get that stuff for me and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then.
Your number?
Pretty much. Excellent. That's the supply is secured. Next up is the master key card.
Think gang life would teach them subtlety, but no.
No.
They down bad. For real.
Where are you off to, beautiful? Let's go to Lumina Square for now. Okay. I know a way that avoids any EPS patrols. Come on. Around the corner. Bub. Made it to Lumina Square Branch, but unfortunately Operation Hooked is still top secret, and I'm not a public security officer. I just strutted in there without warning. They'll arrest me. I have to keep out of sight. I've still got officer's sanction. Station. How professional. But a pain in the neck for me right now. Is there any way to lure people outside for a while? Ugh, it reeks of booze and vomit here. These drunks are a bit too much, and they're starting to harass the ordinary citizens. I should stop them first and then figure out... Wait, there seems to be a perfect solution for both sides. Rile up the drunkards and get the police involved. I see. Here's your order. It's the finest, most aromatic, top-quality stuff. Huh? Who are you? Trust me, run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. Oh, I get it. Oh, what was my order again? Hurry or it'll be gone. It's right in the private room up ahead. Wow, Director, they gave us this dish for free. Go. Right here. Come this way. Now go on, run. Run into the precinct. Under Jane's lead, the band of drunks rush into the public security precinct, completely ignoring the on-duty officer trying to block them off. Amazing. Excellent, I made it in. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room for the keycard. The key to the interior equipment room is in this locker. Gotta punch in a 6-digit code. Wait, who wrote a little note about the passcode down at the bottom here? Some absent-minded officer? To safeguard against forgetful officers, we'll set the most frequently appearing number around here as the passcode to make things easier.
Wow, they really are stupid.
A whole stack of banners, none of them seem to have any numbers on them. $101,225, it looks like. Not one of those. Is it just 101,225? $101,225. Yep. Okay. Yoink. Don't mind me, officer. Just, oh wait, no, it is back there, still. Don't mind me, officer. You don't know me. You've never seen me before. I'm not in any police lineups. It's fine.
I am not wanted by the federal government.
Alright. Got the master key card. That liaison should have gotten more supplies by now. Only thing left to do is score the movie the kid asked for, but where am I gonna get it? Cinema over at Lumina Square. Let's check it out. Man, if only we knew of someone that had a video store in this game. If only. Can I just... No, I can't use the map button right now. Boo! Alright, that's fine. Jane instantly changes the tone of her voice to transform into that of an enthusiastic but naive movie novice. Oh, good evening. Is this where I can buy movies? You want to buy a movie here? You for real? You just want to buy a whole master print? Wow, I can't believe there's fans out there even more hardcore than us. I'm touched. Good evening, miss. I assume you're wondering if you can buy discs for home viewing here? Cinemas don't usually sell them. Oh, is that so? I thought you could buy them here. Instead, I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has Mountain in the title, and it's a thriller? Sounds a bit vague. Travis, you got any ideas? I'm not sure either, but I know someone who'd know. Miss, if you don't mind running it, I know a good store. They have a massive collection and a wide variety, and the owners are very knowledgeable. They'll definitely be able to help. Huh, that sounds amazing. What's the name of the store? It's called Random Play, and it's close by over on 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get over there in time before they shut for the night. Great. At least I know where I can find the movie on 6th Street. Public transportation would let me get there quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. I should go back and find the contact. She might be able to help. Around this corner. Directionally challenged, it's fine. Do you know how to get to the next street? Of course I do, it's tiny. Just come with me. I know the route to avoid the PubSec patrols. Oh yeah. You pretty much put together all the supplies I've pretty much put all the supplies you asked for. They'll be ready to go back when you do. Supplies are good, so says the master keycards, and now the movie's all that's left. Time to find the video store. What was it called again? Random Play? This is so fucking weird. We're gonna be going in and talking to people as a different... We're gonna be talking to the protagonist as a side character. Oh boy, here we go.
Sometimes you just gotta make the sacrifice.
Several minutes ago, outside 6th Street Metro Station, Belle and Weiser walking home from Lumina Square.
Finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, and get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
Not long after, inside the Random Play store.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
No.
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice! Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat Thyron girl sure has that riz.
Oh,
I love her.
Rat, got it.
I was going to say that
Rat.
she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
They did mention rats earlier when referring to her as well, so that makes sense. Wise, you're back. There's something I wanted to chat with you about. Got a minute? Sure. Great. Our business asset credentials got cleared, so we might be able to go to the Lumina Public Security Branch with our papers to finish the whole process today.
Another letter from Public Security? The renewal of our business license went well by the looks of things. But why are they making us take a trip over there in person?
There's no time to waste. Let's deal with the formalities.
Speaking of which, how's that rat Thyron girl who rented the Port Peak last time? The shop's in your capable hands then, 18. Make sure you keep an eye out for that spunky Thyron girl. If she returns a tape, please remember to get her name. And of course, try to get her signed up as a member too.
Meanwhile, at the Mountain Lions transfer station inside the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
Dang, you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
Yeah, right. It's just, I feel like when we're at work, we should be a little more serious. I'll stand guard a little longer, and then when the others come back, I'll... Hey, hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm going to take the hostages to the restroom.
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see.
Well, I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Did you have to go there?
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
No sweat, Jane. The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow. We'll be right back.
Miss Jane, you're back. What are you doing here? Where's the supply guard? Oh, him? He said his cheeks were really sore and that his wrist was itchy, and he couldn't take it any longer, so he ran off to the restroom. What'd you manage to get? I see word gets around. The supplies are just outside the transfer station. Do me a solid and fetch those for me, would you? Alright, but we need the guard here. But we need the guard to handle the inventory and distribution of supplies. So, we should wait for him. Miss Jane, you've been at it all night. Why don't you take a break? No need. I'm still wide awake. Never mind that. Seth and the guard. Am I imagining things, or is something going on here?
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the hostages?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. All right. According to your instructions, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you ordered.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go. Take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
Idiot.
What's this? Toilet paper?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
No, the hostages! The hostages all gone! The hostages! The guard! That officer! Everyone's... The guard in the bathroom got knocked out! And that rookie escorting them betrayed us! He escaped with the hostages!
What?
The patrol has gone to update the boss! There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally! We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it!
That kid, he really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
Didn't see this coming.
Oh boy.
Up ahead. They sure are fast. That idiot is triggering all the traps. What the... cluster bombs? And a laser net. The smell. Watch out. Ethereal. Gotta focus on dodging. Good thing they didn't get attacked. They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad. got my exercise for the day. Done. There's that idiot. An attacking laser net. Better not hurt my tail. They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
Seth, did they really give you muscle relaxants? How did you manage to run faster than us the whole way?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
In what universe does that make any sense? Oh god. That's it. I can't keep running it.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No. We're already here. This is the exit.
Ah, I see. Let's go, people. You two head out first.
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get out of here. Quick!
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been...
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on. Okay, you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again? Could someone like me really get another chance?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait!
Damn, they caught up.
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. You should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other path?
That voice, it's Razor the Mountain Lion.
A stern voice rings out from behind them. Bustling footsteps and shouts can be heard approaching in the distance. The main forces of the Mountain Lion gang surround them.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So, Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, I'm willing to give a second chance. You! Kill the PubSec scum and I'll let you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3,
2, 1. I refuse.
The sound of gunfire rings out and a barrage of bullets fly towards the two of them. Under relentless, suppressing fire, the traitor is quickly captured.
Behave yourself, you rotten traitor! Oh, you refused your proposal, Jane. You know what to do next.
Let me go! Don't you dare harm him!
Give me another chance.
Brother, I don't think you get another chance.
Jane! Don't do it! You can still turn this around!
Rock in a hard place, Jane.
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
She threw him into an anomaly. Or, what are they called?
Don't worry.
The portals.
You're up next.
The breach. That's what it's called. Breaches.
Jane, What are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those pubsec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane. Don't think you're all that. Only the boss calls the shots.
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark about the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours.
It's like, get your damn head down,
Let
boy.
this make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a point.
Damn right, boss. How long have we been pushed around?
Lions, we're mountain
Go
lions.
show him, Jane. We support you. Yeah.
Shut your damn mouth. So we got 2 people executed for.
What do you say?
When the Lion's Den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat. You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down.
Well played. Well, supplies for the escape are all ready. With these, our chances of survival should go up. It is what it is. Better to find a way out of it to get this done. Get this done in the duel with Seth. I'm prepared. I finished with this mission, and not a hole in the necks of these mountain lions. A short while later, at the Mountain Lions transfer station, with 2 of the hostages escaped, plus the upcoming duel, Razor decides to evacuate the station early. Restless, the gang begins packing everything up in a hurry.
I finally managed to get things going. Keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the Lion's Den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth. Please, please be safe.
Dropped him in the area with the fissures. That's really smart. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard would stoop to eavesdropping.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the Lion's Den.
So, everything is already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that?
Nah.
Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the Lion's Den. We leave now.
Gotcha. Just let me pack my things and then...
We leave now.
Now.
Why the rush?
Shit.
The Lion's Den isn't going anywhere. At least let me fix my makeup, okay?
Jane, are you going to ignore the rules of the mountain lions?
Fine, fine. Let's go now then. You lead the way, Mr. Bodyguard. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the fly.
Jane follows the mountain lion bodyguard down a corridor and through the innermost fissure. The strange feeling of the ether energy brushing against her skin causes a slight tingling sensation. Stepping out of the fissure, Jane finds herself in a completely unexpected place.
Is this Hollow Zero? So the lion's den is hidden inside Hollow Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those pub-sick cowards never go anywhere dangerous, but we mountain lions aren't afraid.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of danger, they can.
This
slip
probably
out of the
wasn't the
fissure and
best
escape.
place to put a hiding spot.
Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourselves could pull off.
Yeah, it is worth noting that, like, Hollow Zero does... It's got the, like, mystery dungeon effect where it randomizes a lot of the corridors and pathways and everything. But at the same time, there's literally investigation squads that are constantly being sent into Hollow Zero, so, like...
Not have been best idea, boss.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself.
It's
Brother
like...
in Christ, you're doing the equivalent of setting up a base in like Pripyat. What the fuck is
It's more
your
like
idea?
setting a base in the middle of an ever-changing labyrinth with a shortcut that's always there.
You don't understand. I'm making a Stalker reference. If you get Stalker, you know that what I'm saying is actually.
So.
It's what I said about the Pripyat thing is actually pretty close to what you said.
Fair.
At least if you play the canon games.
Fair enough. The bodyguard suddenly shoves Jane from behind, forcing her to fall down from the platform which they are standing.
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just up those stairs there. You can go up once you meet all the requirements.
Hang on. Nobody said anything about a qualification round before the duel.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own.
Something tells me somebody's just spiteful.
You call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
Rules are rules. Plus, weren't you praying just now? This little trial should be a cinch for you.
Oh, it will
Come on,
be.
newbie. We're looking forward to seeing how you do.
Enjoy beating the shit out of you.
Oh, it will be. I'm still gonna be pissed and complain about it the entire time.
Seriously, another task to collect access cards. Need 3 cards. They really couldn't come up with
Hey, jump!
anything
Oh
better
God!
than
What the fuck?
Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough.
Did you all think it was a smart idea if you tried to jump her?
Great. That's the first access card.
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up.
Yeah, there you go. That's about what I was expecting.
Really, all of you just tried to jump her before the fight. Either they realized something was up really quick, or they are just that stupid.
No, they're just stupid. It's fine. Don't worry
Ready
about
or
it.
not, here I come. Let's keep going.
Tasty.
An ambush? So predictable.
I don't really call this an ambush. They were kind of just sitting around here. Like,
Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find. So you were here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Want some more? Here's a taste of the abyss.
oh shit! A shotgun in his other hand. I just realized that.
It's fine, he'll never get to use it. Oh look, he actually got to use it.
No, he didn't.
Nope,
he didn't
there he
get
goes.
a shot off.
He got the shot off, but I dodge countered it.
Time to go and get
I
promoted.
am sorry. There's something jarring about all of them having fucking, like, crossbows and shit. And then the big guy just walks up with a whole ass shotgun.
Yeah,
ready to
they've
fire.
got crossbows. Some of them have, like, Molotov cocktails. Some have, like, delayed grenades. Like, they've got a fucking armory at their disposal. It's very
They got
fun.
a pretty shit armory, except
It's
for the
pretty
hand
shit.
grenade
It's pretty
part.
shit, yeah.
They've got an armory and shit weapons.
Some of them just straight up have, like, assault rifles, though, so, like...
I mean, yeah, the guys with guns are the lucky ones.
Yeah.
Half the others are armed like they're going to the fucking Renaissance fair.
After clearing the Mountain Lion Gang's trial, Jane ascends the steps atop the platform. Razor Mountain Lion bodyguards await, along with 2 other people.
Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane, they... Shut up, you pubsec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name.
Dumbass, they
and
know
to feel
you're
joy
fake.
Stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Kill a cop.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
Huh?
As she listens to Razor's orders, Jane suddenly turns around to dodge a bodyguard who is approaching her from behind with a weapon. Jane restrains her assailant, firmly pressing her dagger into his ribs.
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all!
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily? Kindergarten ended 20 years ago, buddy. Go explain yourself to the boss.
You're a very shitty person.
I don't have to explain anything. Because...
Huh?
A sharp pain shoots from behind as an unexpectedly powerful impact sends Jane flying through the air.
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss! Razor! You... Why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself. As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules for your promotion.
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
Without responding, Razor leaps forward and picks Jane up by the throat, as if already knowing what would happen next. The other lackeys back away with sinister smiles.
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point. The rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my isn't the rules. It's that they're mine. Me, Razor. I'm the only authority.
You are a very shitty boss.
Explanation, and I'm the only leader. I am the Mountain Lion, and only I represent the Mountain Lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some stinking ambitious rat. You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around in my gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you'd better listen to my orders now. Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing face and status? I thought you might have figured out my secret. But it turns out, a stopped
You did
clock is right.
admit that
twice a
part,
day.
Jane.
Secret? What do you mean?
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules.
What?
You brat. What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty. I've heard enough and I've taken enough. You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed. Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters. If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense.
I agreed
but
to
you're
your
just so
terms.
obsessed with. Hang on. What did you say?
I agree to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it.
Hey.
Just try pulling
Oh,
out
he's
how
still
simple
standing in
hands.
front of you.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have. Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So
What
that's
the
why you
fuck?
made me drink that.
Jane, now you betray me?
Well,
You
heard
betrayed
him.
me
I'm tired
first,
of the drama.
jackass.
I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
My card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same.
I mean,
I'll show
you
how
kind of
much
betrayed
my
us first, Steve. You're gonna just get your ass beat now.
Hey, you want to give him his weapons back?
words.
Oh, she got him back. All right, cool.
I don't think they did. It's just
Easy.
No, he's
gameplay
got his
mechanics.
weapons. He's got his sword and shield.
Let's rotate. No escape. Got your back.
We're always a very shitty boss. Now we're just gonna make it official.
Prepare to face judgment.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we got the booster sword from Monster Hunter.
Pretty much. That's what I was saying as well. It's basically just the charge blade. Very fun.
Careful. It's stuck.
Buddy, you were going to lose the moment you kind of became a dick.
I'm losing strength.
It doesn't help you relying on a mechanical, like, power armor suit to actually be able to do anything. Like, all that means is we gotta beat your ass to kill the power source. You're kind of just wearing a giant, like, 200-pound piece of metal, you know? Like, if you think about it, all we gotta do is cut that wire and he's kind of fucked.
We just need to do that. We can just beat him up. Fine.
Yeah.
Now, you're the prey.
Goodbye.
Aim to win.
You suck at aiming, G. Okay, he got a few last hits.
Dead.
How are
After
you
a
gonna
while,
beat his
somewhere on
ass
the
in
Ballet
punches?
Twins transfer station escape route.
Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure! We'll cut them off!
We finally made it.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor
You
isn't
just killed
around
Razor
anymore?
straight up.
Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss!
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You shut your mouth!
I love Jane.
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor
The
show you
smug
any
look.
kindness, yet you still liked
Fucking
him.
smug cat.
Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
You hear that? Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic.
Ah.
The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone. And yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Hang on, I did not say that.
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it? Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded! Get them!
We beat your ass on the way up
By the
here.
way, yep.
Oh, what's going on? Was that coming from the fissure? Who did
You have the right to remain silent.
Yep, there he is.
Anything you say
pushing
can
brick.
and will be used against you in a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Zhou Yuan, Jingyi, everyone, and you. You're that guard kid. You're still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Get on the fucking ground. Oh no. Maybe it was not a smart idea to make it in the one place everyone knows are going to be trying to send shit to. like I think you mentioned it earlier, like, aren't they constantly trying to get into Hollow Zero?
Oh, they can get into Hollow Zero. Like, there's nothing stopping them from getting into it. It's just the fact that
it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
to get
the
there.
layout randomizes, so there's no way to get, like, to the same spot twice, is the idea.
It was probably not the
easily,
best
anyways.
idea to set a base there where everyone wants to go to figure out how the shit works.
I think the main issue with, like, trying to send investigators to find it in Hollow Zero is, like, once they find
actual
the path
monsters?
to the hideout, they wouldn't be able to follow that path again because it would randomize. But they
Unless
went
they
through this.
discover the one that's like a solid lock.
Yeah, correct. That's the idea. Is they went through the one that didn't randomize.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Jingyi? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom.
What is that?
Plus, yawns are contagious.
No
Sure.
way. There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting. Ah, dang it.
Damn it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Shingy,
It
you are such a brat right now.
Come on,
It worked,
Shinny.
didn't it?
Enough already.
And then Juyuan replies,
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit complicated this
Okay,
time.
man died.
I'll tell you more details later.
Captain, is the meeting
Hello?
over? How can you remember
Hello?
everything so perfectly?
Hi.
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Back to the 6th Street. Yep. Meanwhile, at Random Play Video Store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter.
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left? No, try a little to the right.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now, or...?
A little more to the left? A little to the right. What a hassle.
Oh.
A real hassle.
Elle's a bitch. I love her.
The smile on your face is lighting up the room.
Like,
Goofy.
You're the rat Thyron who rented the Port Peak last time.
By the way, you're never
Glad you
getting that
remember
back.
me.
By
Am I interrupting something important here?
getting what back?
Not at all.
a
I was
movie
just getting back
that
at my
they
brother for always
rented
making me
and
eat
then
noodles
gave to
whenever
a
we go out
gangster.
shopping.
So
Ah.
that's how it is. You can come down.
Yeah, I am
Mr.
gonna hop
Manager.
off. I just want to
Hang
pop
it
by,
perfectly
see
straight
what
now.
was up.
You got it.
Spill.
Oh, my hands
To
are
the
sore
stream.
now. Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right.
Y'all have a good day.
I brought back your copy
Yep.
of the Port Peak.
Got it.
She did swipe it back.
The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh? My friend? Who do you mean?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting it out for a friend? You said that he pretends to be brave,
Oh,
but is
that's
actually
just
a wimp.
mean.
Just like my bro here.
I can hear you, you know.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Oh, no worries at all. I'm always the one who forgets things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me Jane.
Jane Doe. Haha. Very fun.
Slightly disappointed they didn't take the ability to make the pun work with like a deer person.
Yeah.
That
but
would have been so much better.
It's still fun for a criminal analyst who works undercover a lot.
Yeah,
It's still
it's still fun.
Yeah.
But it could be so much better.
True. Very true.
Jane Doe, and it's a deer person.
I don't know if we've seen a deer Thyron yet. I don't know. off the
I mean,
top of my head.
how would you easily tell it was a deer?
The ears, most potentially having like antlers and stuff. Like,
I mean, if it was a guy, yeah,
we've
unless
seen,
it's like a
we've seen
caribou.
rabbits, cats, dogs. Obviously the wolf.
Obviously the wolf who is full-on wolf.
Yeah. I actually don't remember if he's technically Thyran or if there's a different
I think there's a
classification for that
different
one.
species in that
It's
regard,
possible.
because we have a full-on bear man and a full-on wolf man.
Yeah. It might be a
I would
slightly
assume
different.
they're a different species.
Yeah, it might be a different species. I would need to look that up. I'm not like super.
Otherwise, we got the weird fucking anime logic of Beast Man looking like Beast, but Beast Man woman looking like human with animal things.
Yeah.
Which is a sad trope.
I'm not fully caught up with all of the lore that's been brought up in Zenless Zone Zero yet. It's been out for a couple years, but I only got into it like a couple weeks ago, so.
I'm gonna quickly look this.
I guess it's been about a month, huh? Yeah. We made a new friend. What a great day. Next time we go out, Wise, I'm picking what we eat, okay? Yeah, fair.
Damn it. The one thing it says is like, oh, it's a real name, birth, and not species. Give me the fucking species. That's more important than like birth name, you know?
The fallen mountain lions
Is
are
it a
said to be a brutal yet
birth?
cunning gang. They must have caused a lot of harm to citizens. Tough Syndicate got taken out by public security. Despite our different points of view, those officers exact their own standards of justice in their own way. And even though we don't know who the hero of that day was, I'm sure they did so out of the goodness of their heart. Smiles. Fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Hell yeah. Alright. Things are quiet again. That is the end of the main story content. So let's... I'm actually curious. So that is the wrong button. So we do have a new channel now, obviously. They aren't on the limited banner, or on the A ranks, but I am curious. Details. Agents. Jingi, Nekomata, Soldier 11, Kaleda, Raikon, Grace, Rena. Okay, so no. Corin, Billy, Anby, Nicole, Anton, Ben, Sokaku, excuse me, Lucy, and Piper. Okay, so no. They've not been added yet to actually recruit. At least not that I can tell. Unless they're in the regular thing here. And I'm just dumb. It doesn't look like it. Well, I'm looking forward to that in the future, because they are very fun. But for now, I'm definitely going to be snagging Jingi once I get enough.
Alright, looking at it, apparently Thyran is just the word for beast things, unless you're a bird. Which is weird, but okay. Like, you would think they would try to divvy up how that works, but I guess, nah.
It's just, Thyran is this world's word for anthro, which is fair, I suppose.
I mean, Thyran is like Thyrannothrope, I guess. Thyrannothrope.
Oh, that's fun.
Which is... I'd assume that's what the word comes from. I mean, Thyrannothrope just kind of means, like, animal person, I think. I don't speak fucking, like, Latin, so I don't know how exactly it translates. So I think it's just kind of like animal person, or like...
Okay, I really want that wallpaper, so that's how you
Oh,
get
yeah,
it.
no. Thyrannothropy just literally means, like, generic shapeshifting. Like, human-animal shapeshifting is what it is.
Agent can be found in more locations. Complete the promotion event to receive the below rewards. Complete the videotape request to invite agent to become a video store promoter.
I've been going over last month's.
Skip. Yeah, no, we've already seen this. Cool, cool, cool. So these are these. So I'm curious what it means by the videotape request. I wonder if she eventually just shows up in the video.
I'd assume they just randomly show up.
Yeah.
That might be a thing of you like connecting and disconnecting, yada yada, and eventually it's like, hello.
Alright. Well, once again, we've caught up with the main story with a fun little sneak preview at some more of the PubSec agents that are going to be available fairly soon. So, for now, I think we're probably going to wrap things up there. And I'll catch you all in the future, where I'm going to slowly start working on some of the character archives, some of these videos over here, because we've got them all now. Oh, and they added a Jingyi one, which we can do at some point.
There's a bunch of things just called new tape.
Yeah, this is a new one as well, so we can... I might check that out actually pretty soon, because I can actually just get Jingyi fairly soon. So once I do, I'll probably look into that. And that'll be fun! But for now, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next stream.